If I could please ask everybody just to fill in. We have a few family members that are still arriving, and we would like everybody to celebrate with us today. So be courteous. Thank you. Also, all the seats behind the graduates are now available. So if anybody is looking for a seat, there you go. Good afternoon and welcome to our Grad Solutions and Smart Schools 2025 July graduation ceremony. My name is Rusty Schaefer and I am the East Valley Hub Manager at Grad Solutions. We have all gathered here today to cheer and celebrate the perseverance and hard work that our high school students of 2025 have made. We are so thankful that each of you has come to show your unwavering support for your loved ones and to celebrate our graduates with us. I want to thank Grand Canyon University for opening its doors to us so that we can use this magnificent facility to host each and every one of you. I would now like to welcome David Christ and David Gonzalez to the stage.
Good afternoon and welcome to Graduation 2025. I am Chaplain David Christ and I will begin with a prayer in English and Reverend Gonzalez here will be doing it in Spanish.
Bienvenidos, ¿dónde están los latinos? Bienvenidos a la ceremonia esta mañana. Vamos a tener una pequeña oración.
Our gracious God in heaven, you are a God merciful and compassionate, slow to anger and abounding in steadfast love. Thank you for providing Grand Canyon University and this amazing facility so we can gather to celebrate these rock star graduates. Thank you for the Graduation Solutions leadership sitting up here on stage to make this possible. And God, we know that with you all things are possible. You know how hard these graduates have worked over the past few months and years to make this day. As we have seen them grow from Padawan learners into one by one graduation success stories. Thank you for the parents, the friends, the coworkers, the children, the mentors, the pastors, the teachers, and the teammates. Despite the ignored phone calls, the late texts, the cramming for tests, we are here to celebrate and to make some noise. May you bless abundantly in the days ahead as these graduates change the world before them. May you guide them to do justice, love mercy, and to walk humbly before you. Amen.
Oremos. Padre, te damos gracias por estos graduados en esta tarde. Agradecemos a quienes estuvieron a su lado en el proceso, a familias, amistades, maestros, mentores. Su apoyo ha sido una parte fundamental de este momento. Que este logro les recuerde que nunca es tarde para empezar de nuevo y que todo lo que han superado les ha preparado para un futuro lleno de posibilidades. Estamos orgullosos de ellos y les celebramos en esta tarde. En tu nombre lo pedimos. Amén.
Now please join me in welcoming Sarissa Monroe along with David Gonzalez to sing our national anthem. Please rise to honor our freedoms and our country.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you so much. That was a beautiful way to start this evening. I would now like to introduce to you the people you see seated with me on stage. To your left, we have Mr. Jim Lee, founder and CEO of Graduation Solutions and Smart Schools. On your far right, we have Mrs. Teddy Gonzalez, our re-engagement manager. And next to Mr. Lee, we have Dan Millant, our executive director of education and compliance. And last but not least, Vel Smith, executive director of sales and marketing. I would also like to acknowledge that it would not be possible to celebrate our students here without the efforts of our dedicated and talented staff members. We hire for heart and qualified ability within our company. From mentors to instructors, registrars to IT, exceptional student services to marketing and enrollment, and the people in between. The dedicated, heart-filled work of each of these teams and individuals to support these graduates throughout their journey to ultimately walk across the stage today. It's what makes this such an inspirational place to work. Will the staff members of Graduation Solutions and Smart Schools in attendance please rise so we can recognize and express our appreciation for you. These are the people on the front lines and behind the scenes that make today possible. The next group of people I get to introduce are honorary guests. This afternoon, please join us in welcoming Shelley Boggs, Maricopa County School Superintendent. Dustin Williams, Pima County School Superintendent. And Council Member O.D. Harris, City of Chandler. Thank you for joining us today as we celebrate these graduates. First off, I'd like to welcome Superintendent Shelley.
Thank you. Okay, before I get started, I'm taking a picture. So everybody over on this side, can you move? Oh, yeah. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't do that. Do not do that. All right, smile. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, this is already exciting. Good job. All right, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Shelley Boggs, and I have the honor of serving as the Maricopa County School Superintendent. As the county superintendent, I get to witness the power of education every day. But today is extra special because we get to shine a spotlight on students who rose to the challenge and proved that with the right support and a little bit of grit, anything is possible. That's you guys. We're here to celebrate your outstanding achievements and how you didn't just meet expectations, but you exceeded them. Through Grad Solutions and Smart Schools, you have all successfully juggled the rigorous demands of high school and life, showing all of us what perseverance and ambition truly looks like. I'm sure it was challenging, late nights, early mornings, and yet through it all you showed up for your education, your families, and most importantly, for your futures. Today is about celebrating your journey, your life choices, and the bright future that lies ahead. You should be incredibly proud. The students who will follow in your footsteps will believe it's possible to graduate high school because you proved that it is. To the families, faculty, counselors, and mentors, thank you. Your unwavering support and belief in these students helped carry them to this moment. Today is your celebration too, so thank you. So mark this milestone with pride, with gratitude, and with the excitement for the future. Because if today is any indication of what is to come, the world better get ready. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Shelley Boggs, Maricopa County Superintendent. Thank you so much. We now welcome Dustin Williams, Pima County Superintendent.
Better recognize what today is. Today is graduation day. You did it, and you did it, and you did it, and you did it. Okay. We could do that all day. In 2018, I love you more. In 2018, Jim came with the group. David was there. All sorts of people, Grad Solutions. I had gotten elected in 2016 and said, hey, we got an idea. There's a group of students, 16 years old and up. For whatever reason, something happened in their life, a trajectory change, and they didn't graduate regular high school or the school that they were at. And I said, okay, so where are those students? And he goes, well, we found them. We need a home, a place to do it. We need an elected county school superintendent to build a district with us and look at a model of using elected leaders to work with your incredible students and these incredible families. And so we put this together in 2020 and signed what Jim calls formal documents. We're going to do these formal documents, Dustin. It's the neatest thing you've ever seen. 25 hours of IGA reporting. And we did it. And what we identified through the process is there's about 100,000 plus of you that have had life circumstances. And that we knew with just giving you the support to watch you become the leader that you're becoming, we knew you could graduate and we knew you could get that diploma and rise to the occasion in your life. And not a lot of people can say that in your circumstance and in other circumstances. It's truly, truly a special, special gift for what not only you've done for yourself, but what you've done for the loved ones around you, and then for the leaders in education and our government areas. You have now built and made Arizona for yourself and for others around you a better place. And I thank you for that. As I was coming up here, I was driving up in the car. I was with a colleague. It dawns on me in these moments. It really does. I think about this, and I know that this just isn't because. It's not just a fluke that we're sitting here today in the same room together with the same purpose in mind, which is the celebration of what you've accomplished, of what they have accomplished. Go, give it to them. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Understand it. This is the best part. This is the best part about it. The success that you've built today and what the credential you're earning never gets taken from you. When so much is taken from us in our lives, you have something now, a document, a credential, that you say, hey, I got this. Now let's look at the next step and where I'm going in the future. That's right. That's right. You're feeling it. I'm feeling it. On behalf of myself, Pima County School Superintendent's Office, my elected leaders, my community members, all of the parents and guardians, grinding away, telling them to push it, but most importantly, you for earning it. Congratulations. We love your life. Godspeed. Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you, Superintendent Williams. Come on, a bigger clap. Let's go. Our final guest speaker, we have Council Member O.D. Harris from the City of Chandler.
Oh my God, so much pressure being on the stage. What's up, graduates? So I'm definitely taking one from Shelly today. Let's do a selfie real quick. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to make this very quick and very sweet, but I'm so proud and so honored to be here today. And I remember a story about Jim Lee, the founder, who started this whole ideal, this whole push with an ideal and a little bit of money, his own money. And then when he ran out of his own money, he decided to ask someone else for a little bit more help, which was just a loan. But I would tell you that ideals come every single day. And I'm so proud to be sitting in this ideal right now. And this is pretty amazing. How amazing is this, right? GCU packed out. I love it. And I gotta tell you, Val's been running around all around town recruiting people and letting people know, so I really honor and celebrate you today, Val. So here's what I'm gonna give to you today. Number one, graduates, live in the moment. This is your time. This is your moment in history. So I want you to be making sure you take a lot of pictures and a lot of video, because when times are tough, I want you to remember this moment now. I'm a very observant person. I seen a graduate that came in here. I'm not sure who she was, but on the back of her hat, she wrote, "Greatness is in the struggle." Where's that student at that wrote that on the back of their hat? Greatness is in the struggle. Somebody, one of the students wrote it on the back of their cap. One of the graduates is on the back of their cap. Stand up. Who's that student? Where's that student at? Yeah. Let's go. So I thought about that, and she made me change my sermon just a little bit, my sermonette. But I thought about what it said, which was in the greatness in the struggle, which means that there was resilience in the struggle. That means that there was personal growth in the struggle. That means there was connections and relationship and experiences that you will build in the struggle. And not only that, there's motivation in the struggle. But no one can tell you that you got here all alone. You got here with some extra help, but you had to get in those books all by yourself. So there is some success in the struggle. And I would share with you this. You got to surround yourself around people who's going in the right direction. Because I would rather walk alone than walk with a group that's going the wrong direction. And truly, you guys are walking in the right direction. So as I take my seat, I want you to know something. It's not always easy, because sometimes where you start and where you finish may be in two different directions in your life. So take this start moment as your new direction in your life and embrace your story. You came through some things, tell your story. You went through some things, tell your story. You had some heartaches, tell your story. Even if you went to jail, been on drugs, all these different things, tell your story, because that will encourage someone else to keep going. Thank you so much. Have a great graduation. Woo!
So next, we have some honorary guests, student speakers. We are excited to hear from these three of our graduates as they address their peers and share a little bit about themselves and their journey. They may be a little bit nervous, but they're going to do great. Let's really get loud for our first student speaker, Miss Stevie Davis.
Hello everyone, my name is Stevie Davis. First of all, I just want to thank all of you for being here. I have been a student with Grad Solutions for about 4 years now. I had a pretty normal school life up until my junior year. I got extremely sick one day and had to go to the ER. While there, my blood pressure dropped dangerously low. I got so dehydrated that a metabolic change caused my kidneys to start shutting down. I was then transferred to the Diamond Children's Hospital in Tucson. In the 7 days that I was there, I was tested 9 times for 13 different viruses within a span of 3 days, and everything came back negative. Finally, after receiving several bags of fluid and IV antibiotics, this mystery illness simply started to go away. And because of my time in the hospital and then having to stay home for another week to recover, I'd already used up the max amount of days I could miss in a school year. I tried to go back to public school, but they told me I either needed to be held back or do homeschool. That's where Grad Solutions came in. I was introduced to the program and told it was for dropouts, students who struggled with in-person public school, or in my case, students who struggled with health issues. Hold on. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I received a phone call a while later from my mentor, Donna Driggers. I absolutely love this woman. She has helped me through so much and has helped me make sure that I continue my schoolwork so that I could finally graduate. I got so down at one point I wanted to give up, but she was right there to cheer me on. I remember all the phone calls and texts of her saying, "Girl, get on your schoolwork and do it right now." She has become family to me, and I am so proud to have her as my mentor. Changing topics a little, besides getting behind 2 years in school because of my weird sick stuff, I've finally gotten better. I still occasionally get sick days, but they are nowhere near as bad as they used to be. I've been able to keep a pretty active lifestyle. This last year, I was the Sierra Vista Riding Club Rodeo Queen. It was an opportunity given to me by the coordinator who wanted me to do one final year of rodeo royalty before I aged out, so I took it. I had to do the full competition, which includes horsemanship, private interview, modeling, speech, and a basic horse and rodeo quiz, as well as impromptu questions. After winning the title, we had a super fun but also challenging year considering I lived 3 hours away and I still had all my schoolwork to do. Luckily, my sister just so happened to win the title as my princess, which made the year so much better because I could do it with my family who lives much closer. The best part about Grad Solutions is the flexibility. I've been able to take my computer anywhere and do my schoolwork as long as I had access to the internet. Although some days were difficult and I didn't want to do it, I'm glad I did because I had an opportunity for something huge. And had I not worked towards graduation, I might not have been able to take it. I kept seeing ads everywhere about Marine Corps recruiting, and it instantly grabbed my attention. I started doing research on all the branches, but the Marines are what stuck with me. I decided, why not? And got in contact with a recruiter. It was another huge motivation to get my schoolwork done because I have to have a diploma to get in. These past few months, I've gone through the MEPS process, done training to prepare, signed my military police contract, and worked long, exhausting nights to finally get my diploma. Now, I can happily say thank you, Grad Solutions, for giving me a second chance at school and helping me get my diploma. Now, I ship out the 2nd of September, a little over a month away. I have so much to look forward to and a new life to start. Thank you.
Thank you, Stevie. Please help me welcome our next student speaker, Lene Richardson, also from Grad Solutions.
Congratulations, graduates. Today is a beautiful day. It's a day to celebrate with our family and friends on a day when no matter which way you turn, you see an entire crowd overwhelmed with all the excitement that we feel right now. For those of you here in a cap and gown, smiling from ear to ear, and who will be holding a diploma by the end of this ceremony, congratulations, we've reached our celebratory moment. We did it. It was so much harder than those imaginative pictures on my TV screen. For every right answer, there was a wrong answer. For every real friend, there was a fake friend. For every happy moment, there was a sad moment. For every right decision, there was a wrong decision. But even after all of this, we are here today having our celebratory moment, which means we pulled through and accomplished the first event leading to a new beginning we sought out to accomplish. There aren't enough words to describe this feeling that I'm feeling right now. Just last year, I never thought I would be accomplishing getting my diploma with Grad Solutions today. Growing up as an older sister, I've adapted to putting everyone's needs before my own. My siblings and I never had a father, and the mother that we did have made us feel like we were the biggest mistakes of her life. I had to walk through life with never being told by my mother that I looked beautiful at any dances or when I got dressed nice, or that I was loved unconditionally. But I guess that's just the hand I was dealt. But please do not feel bad for me because that's their loss, not mine. Growing up was extremely hard for me. I experienced homelessness, abuse, and depression. You name it, I probably felt it. Every day was just a never-ending cycle of unhappiness until the day I found out I was pregnant in high school. I vowed from that day that I would never allow my children to feel as if they were my mistakes. I walked that hall every day with my stomach growing, getting called every name you can think of, and getting the nastiest, dirtiest stares that a human can give until the day my son was born. That's when I finally dropped out. I asked myself every day moving forward, why would I give up when I was so close to finishing? At first, I blamed my children. I kept saying I didn't have time while I was working. I only had time to take care of and provide for them. But it was never my children, it was me. I lacked the motivation and confidence in myself to go back to school. I was so embarrassed of graduating late that I thought it was better to never graduate at all. When I finally built up enough courage to go back to school, I called one of my old teachers who recommended Grad Solutions. I was able to adapt the school to my schedule, and with the support from my mentor, who made sure to tell me every month that I could do it, I did it. Shout out to Janae. And thank you so much for the support. So believe me, I'll be the one to say that no matter what you're going through, please put yourself first. No matter what race you are, how you were raised, where you came from, or what you've experienced, your life does matter, and you can accomplish everything that you want to because you deserve that celebratory moment. I want to give special thanks to my mentor, teachers, and staff at Grad Solutions for what they've given me. I would like to give an even bigger thank you to my family and friends, and especially to my beautiful children and their father, who never gave up on me, even after I felt like I failed them so many times. To my brave twin sisters who stuck by my side even after all the things we've been through. To my sweethearted best friend and her amazing sister who would comfort me in my times of weakness, I am very grateful. Lastly, the biggest thank you to the two women who stepped in and gave me a mother when I didn't have one. As a teen parent myself, I would like to again say thank you to Grad Solutions for making my dreams come true and helping me reach this celebratory moment. I couldn't have done it without you. Congratulations, graduates, we did it.
Thank you, Lene. That was beautiful. Now from Smart Schools, let's hear it for Michelle Nunez.
Oh my goodness. Hi everyone, good afternoon. Thank you all so much for coming. Hi Mom. I'm pretty sure you're just as surprised to see me up here as I am. Okay. Standing here at 25, I can honestly say this wasn't the plan. My high school experience was less than ideal. I struggled through broken relationships, negative influences, and of course, poverty. I chose to ignore the voice in my head that told me school was important, that I was important. I was bouncing from school to school thinking that it would fix me. At first, I just missed a few days here and there, and then got to the very end and just completely gave up and stopped going altogether. I took a detour, the kind that includes working long hours, sacrificing sleep, keeping secrets, dealing with that constant voice in the back of my head that whispered, maybe it's too late. I would research how to earn your diploma online, how to earn your diploma fast, every year that would pass by. And then finally, I decided to sign up for Smart Schools. Here's the real truth. It's never too late. Surprise! We're all high school graduates. My mom and my siblings, as you heard, are barely learning this for the first time. They have no idea that I've spent these last couple months trying to earn my high school diploma. I came back to school not just for a degree, but for something deeper. I came back to prove to myself that I could finish what I started. I came back to show my mom that you didn't fail me. You did not fail at raising me, Mom. That even when life got hard, your daughter is choosing to rise. I came back so my siblings could see that when you guys look at me, you don't have to follow a perfect path. Not ever to reach your goals. And most importantly, I came back for my two little boys, Jackson and Jaden. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. To show them that their mom is strong enough to carry a laptop in one hand, a toddler in the other hand, and still get it done. Was it hard? Absolutely, it was hard. There were nights I studied through exhaustion, mornings I questioned everything, and days where having no life felt very real. But I learned that grit, heart, and commitment can carry you through anything, even when you're running on empty. As high school students, we juggle jobs, families, our own personal battles. In this room, there are people who showed up anyway, just like I did. And that's what makes this graduating class so special. We did not quit. We came from different walks of life, but we all share the same spirit. We fought for this. This journey truly did change me. It taught me that growth isn't always pretty, success is rarely a straight line, and self-belief is sometimes that quiet voice in the back of your head that's telling you, take the next steps, even when you cannot see the finish line. God, thank you. You showed up for me again, and I know He showed up for all of you too. No matter how long it took, how messy this journey was, we are proof that resilience wins. And if you're brave enough to begin again, you can end up somewhere so beautiful. Thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you so much, Donna. You guys truly made this journey amazing and so possible to go as I wanted it to. So, to my fellow classmates, whether this is your first step or your comeback story, you did it. We did it, and whatever happens after this is up to us. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Let's give another round of applause for our student speakers. Their stories were truly inspirational. All of your stories are truly inspirational. You inspire each and every one of us today because, as these students said, you did not give up. You kept moving, and now look at you guys. your high school graduates. If I could take a brief moment, we have some other special students I'd like to recognize. Our scholarship recipients, Crystal Herles, Luis Fernandez, and Abuk Kap. Now we're going to get a little bit louder, if that's all right. I would like to introduce the founder and CEO of Graduation Solutions and Smart Schools, Mr. Jim Lee. It is my pleasure to turn today's proceedings over to Mr. Lee. He is a founder of our organization that is based on the belief that every student deserves a chance to earn a high school diploma, no matter their circumstances. Without his vision and leadership in cultivating the resources, teams, and staff that we have, we would not be able to provide this vehicle for our students to achieve. Let's give a rowdy round of applause for Jim Lee.
I'm already here. Where's my mic? Is there a mic? Always, sir. You're on. Okay. Got it? You got me? Okay. I can't do that. They're good at that. I'm not. I apologize. I have to move around. And I want to see all of you, so I'm going to move around a little bit. So bear with me. Nice to see you. You guys look great, by the way. Thanks for putting up with all the crazy. This is a little different being at GCU, but I want to say thank you to GCU and everybody that made this happen. This is our largest graduation ceremony ever, by the way. And that's thanks to all of you who brought all of them. And just a quick side note, there are people that brought this. There is like battles of battles to get into a building like this and let them do this. Have them let you do this, whatever, let us do it. And our council people from OD and our superintendents, Dustin and Shelley, my friend David Gonzalez actually tried to get us in here years ago, and they said, we'll stick you in the back somewhere in a practice field. And we're like, we can't do that to our students. We won't. We're going to wait and hold out for the arena. And so we're in the arena thanks to a lot of hard work. Val Smith went after it. So thank you, GCU. Thank you to the people that helped us get in here. So many people prayed for this to come. We've been waiting for years to do it. And just for comparison, our first graduation, by the way, look, I'll tell you this first. Last week, we celebrated 13 years. It's our 13th anniversary at Graduation Solutions. 13 years we've been doing this. In February, we celebrated 11 years with Smart Schools. So we've been doing this for a bit. Our graduation ceremony, the first one was 10 years ago. And for comparison, just so you know, 10 years ago, we were at the Salvation Army Chapel in downtown Phoenix. There were 19 students that walked. 19 made it that year. And we were very small. And we packed out the chapel. Want to know what the capacity was? 250. Now, comparison, there's over 400 of you in blue and black, and there's over 5,000 of you in the stands. So we at Grad Solutions and Smart Schools owe you a debt of gratitude for finishing, trusting us, going through all the difficulties you've went through and all the challenges. You did it. You persevered. You were tenacious. You were awesome. You dodged our calls. You dodged our texts. You dodged our emails. You put us through the paces. But ultimately, you succeeded by finishing and graduating no matter what the cost. I am grateful for our staff for chasing you.
I am grateful for you pouring out your hearts to them, listening to them, sharing your lives and experiences with them. You make them better people. You make us better people. And you have shown us what tenacity and hard work will accomplish. And you've done it. Have they done it? Do they deserve a round of applause for that? You guys have tore it up, and I'm grateful. Not because we've grown 20 times and all the different numbers and all those things I just threw at you. I'm just grateful you give us the trust and opportunity to work with you and to accomplish these amazing goals of graduating high school. I am not going to sit here and stand and tell you a bunch of stories and try to get the people up there to be excited and stay engaged and to celebrate what we've done at Grad Solutions and Smart Schools. What I am going to do, though, I've been to concerts in this venue. I don't know if you've been to anything. I've been to a basketball game and concerts, and it is one of those venues that you can get loud and you can definitely make some serious noise in here. So I'm going to ask you, instead of me trying to get you to be excited about a story, I'm going to do this instead. I want to see how loud you can get so that they never forget the amazing experience of what it's like to sit in a basketball arena where they do concerts and amazing things and have people cheering for concerts, sporting events, and all of that, but have it be for them today instead. Are you willing to do it? Okay, so here's your part. You got to soak it in. Every one of you has to listen to how loud they get, and if it's not loud enough, then you got to make some little gestures here to go, I need more. Like, my tank's not full. Let's go. Can you guys do it? Yeah, you can do this. You can say, come on, let's go. All right, audience members, family, friends, and loved ones, this is your moment to let them know how amazing this journey has been. On the count of 3, you're going to fill this place with as loud a noise as you can make. 1, 2, 3. What? I don't know. Come on. Come on. All right, I got to come down. I'm blown away. Now that was pretty, are we still good? Can you still hear me? Now that was pretty good. I got to know your name.
Dimitri.
All right, you guys are like blowing it out, and Dimitri's just like, yeah, I've heard better. I've heard better than that. Like, you didn't even crack a smile. I'm like, Dimitri, what's it going to take? That wasn't it, right? Like, that was a basket. Like, the home team made a basket, right? It was cool. Like, everybody was into it. They were excited. But you think they can do it better, right? Come on, let them know.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. All right. Maybe Dimitri's not going to be impressed, whatever. I don't know. But we're going to give it another go. Are you guys good with them giving it another go? Yeah, you sure? They're not very enthused either. Maybe you guys should show them how to do it. How do graduates cheer when they graduate high school? Can you guys do it? That's pretty good too, but I think we can do better. Now, everybody combined, can we do it one more time? Like, basket, you win the game, everybody gets pumped and jumps out of the seat and gets excited. This is the championship that now it's done. They can never come back and say you didn't do it. So this is the championship today. Can you guys bring championship level cheering in this auditorium? I'm going to try it one more time. You ready? 1, 2, championship 3. Let's go. He smiled. I got him. I got him to smile. So you guys did good. We are not going to drag this out, folks, because this is going to be an awesome, awesome time for you to celebrate. And we know this is where the party starts, and then you guys go have fun. We need to get going with calling names and passing out diploma covers and all that stuff. So let's get it going. I need you to do two quick things for me, though. We have amazing guests that spoke. Our superintendent spoke. Odie brought a message, and we had 3 dynamic, amazing student speakers. Will you give it up for our guest speakers, please? Thank you so much. And in order for us to get pumped, because we're going to call 400 names, we're going to try to do it quick, but we also want to make sure we respect every one of you that graduated, and we want to make sure your family and friends are going to be able to hear your name and get loud and let you know how much they love you and that you made it. So we're going to do our best to go quick, but we also know there's a lot of you, so it's going to take a little while. So without further ado, will you give us a round of applause for one more time to get us excited? Let them know you love them. Are we good? All right, Teddy Gonzalez on the mic. She's the name caller. Let's go.
Oh, ready to go. Here we go. Yeah. Just bring them up. Just have them start coming up. Stevie Davis. Yes! Lene Richardson. Henry Casas Molina. One right after the other. Michelle Nunez. Renan Zess. Jennifer Nicole Garcia. Jacob Guevara. Leonardo Hernandez. Miguel Avila. Ryan Rios. Roxelle Leiva. Elena Maldonado. Luz Castro. Dimitri Carrasco. Alyssa Begay. Kimberly Brees. Good job, girl. Dorothy Geiser. Perfect. Esmeralda Valentin. Do you have your paper? Talia Triplett. Thank you. Jackson Wade. Bobby McKinney. Caitlin Welch. Juliana Morales. Savannah Wagner. Victoria Stitt. Jacob Gomez. Mackenzie Gomez. Kaylin Linville Carter. Grayson Hyde. Clito Flores. Andres Espinosa. Emmanuel Masson. Carmen Devora. Crystalline Divine. Noe Cruz. Julian Bradley. Braden Stipp. Thank you. Gene Hogue. Nathaniel Clark. Naisha Diener. Jeannie Foster. Nazarena Chavez. Angel Salazar. Michaela Moore. Ashley Sanchez. Oh, sorry. Jonathan Perez. Jaslyn Vasquez. Jaslyn Urzua. Jocelyn Marquez Duarte. Desiree Ruiz. Nayeli Sandoval Bell. Linda Pina Sanchez. Nixai Samaniego. Hallie Sipos. Camilia Perez. Jesus Sandoval. Leila Lisa Morales. Thelma Shepard. McKenna Thomas. Ashley Gonzalez. Thank you. Lily Aragon. Sawyer Landwehr. Thank you. Bume. Yes. Beme. Carlos Camacho. Melissa Cardenas. Dominic Maestas. Mari Bohanan. Graciela Arredondo. Sunel Selena. Kevin Godinez. Danica Frisk. Alicia Barnett. Miguel Garza. Alicia Serrano. Brittany Needles. Aurora Valesco. Reagan Pratt. Araceli Valdez. Michaela Morgan. Tatiana Whitmore. Katrina Willis. Crystal Spears Wade. Paige Trejo. Malone Young. Alyssa Sanchez. Janisa Martinez. Genesis Ruby Soto Arroyo. Isaac Tascon. Marisol Montalvo. Natalie Witwicky. Charles Ringchuso. Neve Robertson. Tristan Aguirre. Destiny Simpson. Esteban Martinez. Viviana Gomez. Heidi Lozano. Jasmine Hernandez. Carmen Hernandez. Alex Leiter. Ashlyn Honeycutt. Aileen Rio Cruz. Rios Cruz, yes. Genevieve Wardlow. Valerie Mendoza. Hi, mija. Kamali Makame Maleka Kelly Ojeda. Woo, that was a name. Michelle Moran. Kaylee Oldenburg. Brooke Garrett. Nathan Taylor. Jonathan Perron. Go, yeah. Consuela Martinez. Samantha Thompson, Jasmine Perez, Joshua Perry, Samantha Moen, congratulations, Melissa Williams, Ami Zaragoza, Miguel Villarrellano, Samantha Canales, Laura Rios, Zoe Ramirez, Asher Sims, thank you, Tanner Nelson, Brandon Thompson, Juan Torres, Kiara Van Marter Supko, Will Allard, Socorro Lopez, Shay Castillo, Gwyneth Gomez, Devin Haywood, Ariana France, Maria Valdez Contreras, Jada Comaduran, Carlos Castañeda, Megan Labadi, La Cruz Kennedy, Jocelyn Andrews, Kennyuna Gary, Kennyana Gary, sorry, Ariana Lean, Rebecca Heath, Amy Bird, Crystal Hurlis, Gianna Sanchez, Angelina Sustaitza, congratulations. Magali Maximo, I forgot to give her a hug. Aaliyah Williams, Helena Martinez, Sarah Schwartz, ooh, backwards, Janessa Sainz, Danya Salazar, congratulations. Maki Riley, thank you, honey. Ooh, ooh. Suleika Torres, Nevaeh Roberts, Marixa Montelongo Morales, Jaylyn Perez, Raylene Romero Reyes, Mia Robles, Angelina Peña, Kaylee Villegas, thank you, Jacob Bronzinski, Tyler Garland. Oh, you don't have your paper? Danielle Beltran, Nicholas Duarte, Luis Hogan, Yahaira Bernal, Lauren Chisino, Bianca Buena, Victoria Buena, Brady Campbell, Henry Dominguez, Adrian Alvarado, David Cravens, Luis Anthony Fernandez, Ceci Garcia, thank you, Kiana Gilmer, Cassie Dagley, Talon Mobsey, Anthony Uribe Martinez, Dominic Mendoza Wood, Kayleen Rios, Nathan Doggett, Savannah Silvas, Jaden Robertson, Eric Gugasian, Bailey O'Rourke, Zariah Williams, Bria Rose Taylor. Oh, you're gonna have to help me. Xochitl Paredes Romero, Giselle Medina Salazar, Bree Switzer, Chelsea Williams. Mariana Freihof Zavala. Heaven Arnold. Kyla Hale. Connor Ashmore. Rachel Marquez. Antonio Castro. Michael Chief. Lavonia Ennis. Oh, girls. Okay. McKinley Ali Perez. Marisabel Casas Rodriguez. Jonathan Koshaba. Connor Kinlinchin. I hope I said that right. Jocelyn Joya. Tyshawn Howard. David Dumas. Baran Loprado. Jay Mendoza. Abdir Roman. Diesel Santana. Malachi Schaefer. Kevin Sanchez. Kayla Porter. Perla Leiva. Joshua Renteria. Ruben Peralta. Lloyd Powell. Alex Sabri. Shahira Williams. Congratulations. Lola McNeil. Jay Mitchell. Amanda Newberger. Julie Rodriguez. Liana Gonzalez. Melva Holmes. Dune Parks Brimhall. Alejandro Garcia. Alexander Ismail. Taylor Anderson. Gianna Bradford. Mia Berenice. Diana Ayala. Abriana Lakeberg. Sam Dillman. Rachel Colcha. Maverick Clark. Ruth Coctecon. Adrián García Gordillo. Kimberly Barreras. Elizabeth Beltran. Florence Niriaquiza. That was close. Asher Martinez. Miguel Marin Gonzalo. Congratulations. James Valerio. Salilla Rodriguez. Joshua Whitaker. Juan Moica. Fabián Velázquez Martín. Natalie Zaragoza Cardenas. Karime Soto Romero. Philip D. Salisbury. Adam Sibiga. Andre Ryan. Elijah Portillo. Teresa Solís. Cassandra Gutierrez. Cassandra Gutierrez. Leanne Wynn. Sydney Carter. Eddie Fregoso. Michael Ayala Calderon. Congratulations. Kansas Cavs! Yes, girl! Demarian Dur. Maddox Dutro. Jacob Francher. Ilani Canes Miranda. Cruz Santa Esparza Felix Arellano. Enoch Gut. Neve Gardner. Olivia Jelinski. Natalie Hendricks. Narali Castorena. Natalie Hopkins. Jamie Espirosa Martinez. Jamarian Flowers. Raynell Sloan. Micaela Estela. Josiah Taylor Marks. Gabriela Rubalcaba. Nigella Rodriguez. Paola Perez. Melanie Valle. Perry Myling.
I want my picture taken.
Tracy Myling. She wants her picture taken. Kayla Miller. Celia Victoria Perez. Deborah Marion. Azzy Slider. Leonardo Romero Techea. Tanya Janae Wilcott. Angela Maloba. Hannah Gordon. Ashley Gonzalez Benitez. I gotcha. Sinai Naomi Arias Valenzuela. Tori Brewer. Roger Garcia Guerrero. Jose Javier Castañeda III. D'Angelo Harrison. Leisha Ibarra Rodriguez. Fair, got it. Addison Fair. Jane Holyoke. Juana Maya. Ooh, sorry. Santiago Campos. Olga Figueroa. Miguel Lopez. Eric Carrillo. Jessica Johnson. Cavius Turner. Valeria Roman. Antonio Martin. Cameron Washburn. Demetria Money. Deborah Ross. Danielle Morales. Torin Walker. Valerie Ramirez. Angelica Piche. Elizabeth Pierce. Need your paper, son. Thank you. Noah Sosa. Stephanie Medina Potenciano. Woo! Diana Peralta. Evelyn Orozco. Maya Ramirez Garcia. Raymond Lupe. Richard Gomez. Philip Chase. Bianca Harris. Joshua Gongora. Lindsay Jackson. Jose Alanis. Maya Gedney. Cambria Luna. Thank you. Casey Gisa McDaniel, sorry. Yesenia Gonzalez. Jasmine Herrera. Jacqueline Ander. Sophie Cano. Marta Escobedo. Ruby Diaz. Corbin Farnsworth. Congratulations, buddy. Elsa Angelica Villalobos. Vidal Ruiz. Mystique Mara. Woo! Kashmir Stevenson. Thank you. Lisette Garcia Quinto. Cassandra Johnson. Rose Lopez. Alexa Curtis. Good job. Alyssa Carrillo. Kian Dunn. Mariah Hera. Paige Ashley. Antonio Leon.
Thank you.
Catherine Lopez. Mari Chamberlain. Alicia Bojorquez. Juan Gonzalez. Diego Gomez. Aiden Begay. Leslie Duran Nunez. Katrina Madrid. Kendra Dawson. Cheyenne Dunn. Adriana Guzman. What is it? Amara Corley. Thank you, Amara. Brianna O'Bannon. Jared Del Cid de Santiago. Johnny Jones. Emily Avitia. Brianna Lombardi. Jolene Felix. Is that all? Did we really just get through them all? Did we just roll through them all? Are we done? Is that it? You guys all walked? Are you sure? Okay. Congratulations.
Still live? That's a record, man. We just rolled through that in 30 minutes. Dang, you guys are awesome. Woo! All right. By the way, it's kind of fun when you're up on a stage and everybody's watching and you screw things up. So I bypassed all kinds of stuff I was supposed to say. And you were given a rose. The rose signifies the hard work and dedication. That is to give to somebody that you want to share that with, like the love that you have for them, or keep it because you worked hard, or leave it in memory as somebody that's not here. So the rose is for you. Celebrate, give it away, show somebody love with it if you want to. And I think that's it. Anything else I missed? Well, we're going to do the tassel thing. That's how we finish this thing. So there's one last thing. Guests, if you can do us a favor and don't leave before they do, let them process out, and then you can greet them outside, out in the grass area and outside. That'd be cool. But there's one more formality. You guys still good? You guys excited? Okay, so all the graduates have to rise up. All right. Yeah, that's again, if our guests can wait for the graduates to vacate out first, they're going to process out and be dismissed before you meet them outside. You have your tassel on your right. Is that correct? It's on the right, and you are going to move that tassel to the left. Yes, we're moving them to the left. Okay, people, this is the moment where I get to say all of you are formally 2025 graduates in the state of Arizona. Congratulations. Cue the music, my friends. We are done. You may go start the party. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Be safe and celebrate. God bless you.